Fake it till you make it. I'm sure it applies to some people in life and has many profound ways of defining it. Today, we'll be digging deeper and I'll be presenting those exact ways people see the term fake it till you make it. Would you define faking it till you make it?
How would I define it? Thank you for asking me that, Tyler.
Yeah.
Basically, make it work for yourself first, whether you have it or not, and then you'll start to exude that. Your energy will show that. He's either faking it or making it, but either way, it's working for him. Yeah. So you have to convince yourself first, and then convince others. Yeah.
All right. Has it ever applied to you?
Oh, of course. I mean, I've always been very good looking, but sometimes I'll when I was younger, I didn't feel like maybe I wasn't as cool or I didn't have that many friends. I had a couple, but not as many I would like. But I would fake oh, I'm super cool, try to act like I'm super confident, but I wasn't. And then eventually when I got older, my teens and 20s, I started loving myself and really, yeah. So yeah, it worked out. It definitely applied to me.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it is very simple. Do you have enough confidence to carry yourself into uncharted terrain, or you don't? That's it. That's it.
Did it ever apply to you?
me? Every day. And it's going to apply to you as well.
Applies to everyone. Fair enough.
That's good. And your segment is gonna go hand in hand. Cause fake it till you make it is my shit. I'm a manipulator at best. And I can fake anything. Bro, I will make a girl believe that I cried last night just to make her not mad. And that's so much work. But you know what I do?
It's the person.
I fake it till I make it.
That's the person.
It's more personal than anything. But then I also, fake it till you make it is a real thing. At work, you have to fake it. Your boss screams that you can't do shit about it. Your colleagues get mad at you can't do shit because then they'll tell your boss.
No, but that's too deep for such a short quote.
No, it's not a quote. It's just an overall general statement.
But
Fake it till you make it.
I feel like it's just a short.
Nah, I think it's a good latch on life right now. Especially now that I'm quarantined. Everybody who's faking it back then has no jobs and they ain't making it.
What you just told me right now, as a person, faking it till you make it. It would be hard to describe how I feel about that because I never believed in that. Because the way I grew up, the way I lived my life, I had to discover what that meant. So faking it was faking, it was more of adapting to the world. And so what I'm saying is, at a young age, my dad he taught me how to distinguish a person who's a person and someone who's a mark ass. And when I mean mark ass, I mean someone who just, what your term is, fake it till you make it. It's super easy to blend in, but it's hard to stand out and be simple at the same time, and humble at the same time. It's really hard, because there's only very few people that you meet like that. There's people today that I met, it's different. When you live in a place where people pick and choose what they believe in, that's fakeness. Because you pick and choose what you want to believe, and that means that you are limiting yourself from thinking of anything else. That's what fake is. Being fake is limiting your mind into believing one thing because you think that is the absolute truth, because there's not one absolute truth. Everything is interwoven. Everything is layers. They're lines, bro. They connect. And here's the thing with me, I understand that I need to play the game, but I don't care about the game.
Yeah.
Because has the game ever cared about me? No. What cares about me at the end of the day? Myself.
Yeah.
So when I take photos, when I'm doing all this shit, do I post it because I need validation? No. I'm doing it without having to like let anybody know what I'm doing. I'm doing my own shit. Does anybody know I'm in New York City right now? No, I'm right here living my life. No one has a fucking clue. I posted photos of a painting and nobody even would ever know that I'm in New York City. I value myself so much. I give myself the time to do this shit by myself. Visiting the people that I want to visit, meeting people like him, like you, getting asked that shit, that real shit. Because people in California, yeah, it's a sunny state, but people love to live in the clouds, and I don't like living like that. I lived there my whole life. People like to think it's like a vacation. It's not. Once you do that, you get comfortable. Once you get comfortable, the person I met here that lives in New York, he even said himself, I came here to play tennis. Once I broke my knee, I became a regular person.
I keep passing through things and I'm sitting down. I was like,
You make life what you make.
crossbody's nice, but I don't want
That's well thought out. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
And for all those people, don't be a mark-ass. Learn how to appreciate life, specifically art, and be aware of the world.
All right. Thank you.